In this video, I'm going to explain 5 business ideas you can start with absolutely no money. Hello, my name is Peter Alawode and this is my tiny space for big ideas. If you're a new viewer, do consider subscribing so you don't get to miss out on any of my videos. First things first, let's try and break down businesses into the 2 major ones. Is either you're selling a service or you're giving out a product. What is a product? Your phone you're using is a product. The bread you buy is a product. What is a service? I render services. I'm a photographer, I'm a filmmaker. It is a service. The camera I'm using is a product. Me using my creativity to tell stories is a service. Now, product-based businesses will require a lot of capital for you to start. You need to buy the product you're selling, right? But for service-based businesses, you might not really need to buy the product you're selling. And how is that possible? Because your service most time is the knowledge you have already and you're trying to put it out and sell it to these people. So it's more a value that you don't have and they don't have, but they want, that you then sell to them. So here, without any particular order, the top 5 business ideas, you can start with 0 capital. Number 5, cleaning services. Now, a lot of people in this country are super busy. They're working out, they're tired, they go to work every day, they come back, they're so tired and they can't just clean. Me, I always do my cleaning shower. I don't have that money yet, but they actually need somebody to do the cleaning for them, and they can decide to say, oh, okay, let me give it out to this, these guys to do cleanings. So for you as an unemployed graduate, all you just have to do is get to know these people that need these services, get them to give you the contract, and then you hire 1 or 2 people who you're going to pay the labor fee, and you go there and work with them and supervise that they ensure that the cleaning is done. Simple as A, B, C. Number 4, bachelors don't like to cook. Trust me, with a few exceptions, people like me. So several times we'll have several bachelors always calling on several kitchens to either bring their breakfast, lunch and dinner, or cook some soups for them that their mother used to cook but they cannot cook because they don't know how to cook. Basically, Nigerian men are beginning to need e-cooks, let me put it that way. So how do you get to do this? You have 0 capital, right? You don't have any money in your account, you don't have anything. You however have a gas cooker already filled with at least 1 kg of gas in your house, unless the shapa is so serious. So what you just have to do is get yourself ready, cook some food in the house, take nice images of them, put it up and tell your friends, your male friends, oh, you're not trying to run in the kitchen, you can cook them this soup, profane salad, eating all the hala soups, and all they just have to do is pay you a token. But what you have to do is you calculate this money, let it include the amount for the ingredients, include your transportation, delivery, and your gas. Give yourself a breakdown and charge these clients according to this. Once you're able to do that, trust me, that's 0 capital. It's just the intellect you have. Number 3, learn a skill. If you don't have a skill before, if you have a skill before, use your skill. So a mistake most people make is while they were growing up, everybody was trying to read books and Facebooks, not the social media website, trying to concentrate in their studies, but they fail to learn a skill. Skills like hairdressing, photography, shoemaking, they are extremely valuable skills. Now, if you have these skills before, then what are you waiting for? Why are you unemployed? Just dust your ass up and get to do it. I mean, I read linguistics, but I'm jumping from set to set and shooting commercials, films, BTS's, photographs. But so basically, just learn a skill if you don't have a skill before. And if you have 0 capital, how do you learn a skill? Very easy. Now there's something more or less like a trade by barter agreement. I want to assume that you don't have money before, you can never ever make money until you start working. So walk up to any skill you want to learn, maybe makeup or nails. Be polite, discuss with the owner, tell them you're an unemployed graduate, you absolutely have nothing, but you want to learn this, and what are you willing to pay back? When you're done learning, you're going to do a little bit of service time with your boss. Maybe you learn for 6 months and you do service time working for free for your boss for another 6 months. You guys just have the agreement basically, and in a year you're free to go on your own, and after that 1 year it means you already have the knowledge for little to free, and you can now begin to charge people to do their makeup or do their nails or anything. In the Igbo system, it is called, there's the Imwafia. I will start a link to a documentary in the description. It was shot by a couple of friends of mine in the Nollywood industry about the Igba boy and the Imwafia. So you're gonna get to know the difference a little bit, but one is like you pay to learn, the other one is, which is the one I'm talking about, you get to work for your boss over some time, a period of time again, you work for them, and when you're going, they now settle you to start up your own business. Yorubas don't settle people. But in case you're able, you can do an mafia now. Nothing spoiled. Here you get. Now, the next business you can start with zero capital is becoming a tech bro or Texas. Ha! Sounds funny, right? Tech with zero naira? Yes, that's serious. With zero naira. You can learn app designing, web creation from several apps online like Udemy and the likes, Coursera. I mean, the amount of data you're spending on Twitter, retweeting Boma and Tegaish, you can spend it, trying to learn coding or UI UX or Photoshop or some free application that you can just, so some application you can just, get on the internet and get your hands to. If you have this, you can just begin to make money, graphic design, all of that. I mean, it's even on YouTube, you can learn coding. Trust me, all you just need to do is hit the search button. You see somebody that will start from zeros to 100. So, what are you waiting for? And then the final business idea, which is the #1 business idea that any graduate can actually do. Open a YouTube channel. Now that sounds super ridiculous, right? But yeah, it's a business idea. Just open a YouTube channel. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you, but I didn't study psychology. So if a psychology graduate opens a YouTube channel about psychology and is giving me relatable Nigerian tips about psychology, I'm gonna damn subscribe. Same thing about somebody who studied mathematics, opens a YouTube channel and is teaching mathematics for kids. Their parents would definitely love to have you teach them in a very much more, understandable manner, a much more, relatable manner, a much more relaxing environment, and you could just become the next big thing out of YouTube from Nigeria. But hey, it's not easy. That is not easy. It's zero capital, but you need data and your phone, bare minimums. As long as you have quality content like this video, the reason why you clicked this was because you wanted to know the business ideas you can start with zero naira. So definitely, if you can give quality content, if you can give this knowledge that people are looking for, then they watch your videos. And people watch your videos over time, you get 1K subs, 4,000 watch hours, you start making a couple of dollars on YouTube. If you put all your diligence and you put all the hard work and creativity, you can earn as much as 3,000, 5,000 US dollars a month. I'm not earning that yet. All of us are hustling together. But yeah, so there you go, guys. This is my top 5 business ideas that you can start as an unemployed Nigerian graduate. Remember, my content is free, so the only way you can pay me back is by hitting the like button on this video and subscribing to my channel. Once again, my name is Peter. This is my tiny space for big ideas.